Right guys, so as you can see now, what we have done from just down here, we have got an air pump running through to, oh god, and it fell out of the polytunnel, and a full air loop system, 2 taps into Daz's tank, 2 taps into Vicky's, and we run out of the these little taps so that you can reduce the flow of air that's coming out, so we can equalise it. So we had to put in one of these ones on mine, which now means I can have 5 airlines in mine. So just for shits and giggles, I added an extra one just for a little bit of a laugh and a joke with us. But we've got air into them all now, and all the fry have got plenty of oxygen in here because it does get warm through. But also we then put the airline out and through the polytunnel side, and from there we have now also run, let me take you around here for a quick look. We've now run air systems, and these are all just up and running temporarily. There might be some extended airlines because we've made do with what we had. So there's an air stone in this vat for the fry, the Dazzler spawns, an air stone in that vat when last year you had these running off of solar air pumps. It's still brilliant, but again, this one is just thrown in at the moment to give a bit of oxygen in that one. Need a longer bit of airline, but we have literally run out of pretty much everything that we've done. We're going to tap into this one at a later date, which will be just down here in the hose pipe there, the air hose, and we'll be relining this out, filling that back up. And then this one has got an air stone running in it. But what Daz has done, because he's got so many numbers of fry, he has put some dividing boards in, and these aren't, there's a timber frame, but this is material. The same stuff that Daz uses for the spawning fry holding tanks. And what he wants to do then is bring, look, we're going to have to go around and adjust that one because that one's not got as much air coming out of it now. It's settled down for a bit, but end of the day this is the same volume of water, so it'll get oxygenated. But we've put one into each little separating chamber, and there's one in this one and there's one in that one. We just need to get them all balanced up so that they're producing as much air in each one as the other one. Let's see if we can tweak that one up a little. And lower that one down a little. Not so easy one-handed. Too far. There we go. A bit more equalised on that now. But this one here isn't running. That's just because it's beyond the right depth. Raise it up a little bit, and then we've got air going in that one then. So he's got oxygen in that one, and then oxygen in that one. But this is the same body of water. It's just to try and give them a little bit of bonus extra for the fry when they get moved in. So this is a bit of a squeezed up back here. These conifers are growing like stink again. But everything now is all up and running, bar this one which we need to reline. It's all up and running with a full air system, but the majority going into here because this is where the fry are and it's warmer, a bit extra heat. It's a bit more warmth in there than what you have. So wherever it's warm is where you need extra air. The warmer the water, the less oxygen saturation. So the next thing now is to get all of this set up and go through a grading of these fry. I don't know if you can see them. Hope you can. Let's see if we can zoom in a little. But the next thing now is to go through all these and grade out and see what we've got. But once we've graded out and we remove these fry out of here that we decided, first of all, deformities, they're going to get dispatched. But any that aren't deformed, that we're going to say, right, these are a little bit smaller, we'll thin the numbers out and then we're going to take them up here. Oh, I've just been informed that Daz is going to be bringing some fry down into some of these that we've just separated. Well, that is made the, yesterday was Daz, and he's separated off all the pools, but he's also gone through all of last year's fry and removed all the ones that he's not, you know, he's not too happy with, and put them all into where you saw us put the shuru at Suriele. So now everything is out of there and in there together in one group, and which is going to be stock that is just going to sell on and move on. There is Dainichi. Oops. There we are. Just trying to. The keys are falling out of the lock. There we go. So in here, Daz has separated these off. As I think I said earlier on, he separated all these off now, so that we've got these all up and going, ready to get or to receive graded off fry and give them a chance to grow and become whatever they're going to become. So, time to start the grading. But things are starting to take shape. Starting to get to becoming more and more like a koi farm every time we come down here. Sounds like Daz is in the main polytunnel, and I'll show you what's been going on in there. Spin camera around and let you have a quick look. So these are some of the Daz's first ones he's produced this year. These are rock koi, rare as hen's teeth, but as you can see, Daz has already produced 3 of them. So hopefully he should have a trio.
It'll be very expensive.
Rock koi, but we've got tons and tons of little baby fry in here, and what Daz is doing, some of these are well small, Daz, aren't they? Yeah. And these are the latest spawn.
Latest spawn, and they are Showa crossed with Aragoki Hiracarp.
Ooh. Showa cross. They're all brown though, aren't they?
Yeah, some are lighter than others though. So like that one there, that's a lighter coloured one. And that one.
Yeah.
And some are really dark brown.
Oh, some of them are dark brown,
yeah.
aren't they?
So that difference in colour hopefully points to the fact that some of them might look like Showa.
We'll just try to see if we can get some of these.
The lighter ones look like Showa.
There they are. But these are on briny shrimp.
Yeah.
That Daz has been feeding here. Again. There's some bigger ones in there, Daz. Yeah. Daz, to be fair, mate, there's some in there that are the same size as some of mine from New Forest Koi.
Yeah.
And some big tobies in there. That's mad. And again, same again. Some more of his little fry. If we can see them. Try to see if we can get to focus on some of them. There we go. Again though, there's some noticeably bigger in here. I mean, that one there is so tiny, but it's so much lighter in colour. I don't know if you're going to see that.
And it's a lot. Oh, you mean the new patch ones? Yeah.
Yeah, just again, I'm saying there's some in here that are. Yeah, there. Yeah, some of. Wow, that one was a lot bigger.
Get this down to
So these ones have been in here since the first
twice.
natural spawn, the ones that Daz didn't separate out and just left them to see what they do, and are considerably bigger. So he's got four nets of them, and now he's shipping them up and bagging them up, getting ready to take them down to the new quarters.
The new facility.
And again, more fry, more fry, more fry, more fry, more fry. Fry for days. Oh, super zoomed in, sorry. So, anybody wants some fancy goldfish? There's tons of them. Look at the little fat bellies. And they're getting some colour on them already.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. God damn it, man, more fry. More fry in there as well. There's fry everywhere. They're all over the place. Bloody hell, there's some bigger ones in here, Daz.
There's a big Toby in there. You can see him, he's like a pinky yellow colour. It's massive compared to the rest.
Yeah, he's scoffing all his brother and sisters, isn't he?
Yeah. And the rest of the family.
But yeah, time to get these moved into a next stage. Look at you, man, you've got some funny colours on you. Black head, orange body, black tip at your tail. Already starting to put some colour on in there too. Tons of
You see
them.
some colours in these that are just netted out. These are Benikiki crossed with Deutsch Sankey. Some right weird and wonderful stuff in there.
There's me looking to see fry in nets, and there's fives of them in a bucket on floor. Oh yeah, there's some big ones in there as well though, doesn't there? In comparison, the Tobies are almost double the size of the siblings, aren't
Yeah. Supposed to eat 6 brothers and sisters a day.
they? These are starting to get some sumi patterns coming up on them.
Yeah. We've got a lot of swarms with the...
Right guys, we're going to take this bucket of fry and put them in their new living quarters. And jet washing off the nets to give them a feet, or should I say piggies, and Daz is preparing another one. So these ones come in this one, they're going in a blue flying saucer right at the side of, bear with me 1 second, this feels awkward doing it this way around. There we go. At the side of the polytunnel. Not the easiest of tasks, separating little fry out of the holding nets. So let's pop through here. And these guys are going to be moving into here. So let's watch these guys going into the new environment. Oh, that one was considerably bigger than the others. Check the tub, nice and empty, and there they all are, off into the new environment. Really quite warm this water, to be fair. So that little sun trap down here, we'll let them all go get settled in, and then I'll come out and net all this scum off the top. Well, that's it. Tons and tons of live food in there for them. And on they go from, well, one casualty there, another little one there. Little one there with a bit of patterning coming on it. There we go. Daz has put some in one of the others already. I don't know which one they went into. There's a water boatman. Oh, they're fast, them little things. Water boatman, that needs to come out of there. And one of them has just had fry put in. I don't know which one he put them in. There we go. So the first batch of Daz's fry stock has gone into this one. Plenty more room, plenty more space for them all. Get that leaf out and that one. And then we're going to get on with some grading. Crazy, when they're all grouped up you can see them really well, and then they just separate off. There's one look, swimming along there at the top. So let's see how they get on. Has any escaped through into this side? Not as of yet. Sweet, well done, Daz. They got that sealed off nice. Right. So that's two lots of fry out and into the outdoor accommodation. Wow, that one's really quite big. There's a Toby for sure. I think there's a couple more Daz wants to bring down and get them out yet. It gives him a bit more retail space inside the polytunnel where he can take the holding tanks where they've had free, lots of nets in each one, and then make that into one area and give those a bit of an extra bonus on the slightly smaller stuff, and give them some more space. Open them into one large holding pond instead. Can do this all day long, all day every day. It's great. Daz says he's going to get these nets jet washed off and clean off the boat, which he has done, and then he's going to get them all washed and prepped and ready for next season. So they're in here now with the next batch, separating them out. Right, we'll get back to you when there's the next lot to let out. So these ones in here are...
They look a bit like Deutsch Crashes, unless that's come from the Chag line.
So these are the Yamabuke and the Ginrin Chag crossed with the Makashiogon. Oh, there's a few.
Yeah. Quite often get Deutsch, rupees, didn't you?
Yeah,
that could have been,
you did last year, didn't you?
That could be a Deutsch spawning, so that particular one could be a Deutsch spawning.
Look at the size of that bugger in there, man. That one's huge.
Yeah.
You're getting a secondary throwback from the Deutsch, so even though the parent was a Deutsch, remember it misses you, isn't it?
Where did that go, guys? Did you see it? That one in there is
you
massive. So where are these going, Daz?
They're going in one of the, probably second to last.
Oh, that one can't go in with them though, Daz. That's massive, man.
It's going to eat them, isn't it?
Yeah, that's huge.
Stick that in this tank with the...
Let's see if we can get that one, guys, and show you. Because that, compared to its siblings in there, is 3 times its size. Oh my God, this is so dodgy. Let's see if we can find the little net that I had and catch it. Oh shite. Where did I put the net? Aha. Where did I put the net, guys? They didn't really tell me where to put the net. I had a tiny little net. Yeah, there it is. Why don't you tell me? Right, let's see if we can show you the difference in the size of this. It's actually a quite big. Where did you go? Somewhere in here there is a really big Toby. Well, there's one for a start. Oh, I already got it in the net. Look at the size difference between them two. Bloody hell, man.
That's definitely.
Let's see if we can let the little ones out.
Just hoops into the pond.
Oh, it's not that one, I figured. No, you said about 6.
That's a really fine pool net. Someone have got that in the greenhouse. You want a sprinkler net in the greenhouse?
I'm doing good so far. I'm not letting the big ones out, but the little ones are getting out. Look at, for an example there, look at the size difference between those two and its siblings at the side. That is nuts. They are 3-4 times the size of the others.
Yeah.
So those two big ones are going in the big pool here.
Yeah. There's got to be some kind of Toby. They've got to be eating the grass.
Let's see if we can, oh God, how can we do this? Can you hold that?
I can multitask. We're good.
Look at that.
The yellow one with the black on its head. Where the hell have they come from? There was no Deutsch.
That's Deutsch, yeah.
Yeah.
And that looks Deutsch Mirrorcat.
Yeah.
But compared to them,
Yeah, there was no Deutsch
siblings.
spawn. Definitely one that looked like Miracle.
this is the hard bit. You put fish in a net and you can't get them off the net. There we go. I think. No. Oh damn it! Scooped up another one. There we go. So where are these ones going, Daz?
Nowhere yet. Who's going to drain this out?
Well, those were
Where are they
two
going?
two whoppers in there. There's some pure black ones in here.
Some are all yellow as well. I can understand the yellow from the Yami, but it's not Deutsch yellow. It's Deutsch Yamis.
Let's get that out, whatever it is. So there we go. Right, we're going to get the remainder out of this net and then get these in here with them too and take them down to the next place. Right, so the Yami cross Ginrin Shag cross LATASHA are all going in the one next to where we just let the last lot go. Look at that, guys, there's a woodpecker. Ah, sweet. Not often every day a week you get to see one of them. little woodpecker digging around in the garden. Probably nicking a bit of nesting material or something. Because a lot of that garden lawn has turned to moss. That's nice because it's been a while since we saw that. Is it there in the tree? Yeah. So this batch are going into the next one. Oh. So, Yamabukis, and I'm saying this on camera so we don't forget, Yamabuki, Ginrin Shag, plus the Makashi Ogon. Check of the tub. There we go. That was mint watching them all do that as they all disperse off. But there's tons and tons and tons of live food in there. So let's see how they all do. That's the surface of this. So there we go. That's 3 lots out. I see what Daz is on with next, and then we'll pick back up in a tick. So this next lot that Daz is harvesting now are Deutsch Sanke cross Benikikikuru. I'll have a quick look. There we go.
You sort of get some of the Sankey markings.
Yeah, starting to get some pattern on them, aren't they?
Yeah. When I looked in this, it looked like there was about 10 that had hatched. I thought, oh, that's disappointing. In the hundreds.
And is there anything, oh there is, I was just going to say, is there anything free swimming in underneath?
Yeah, they are the Deutsch mixture. You know, we put them back
Oh yeah,
in.
this was the original, the original pool. You know, I nearly stepped to my left then. And then I ended up straight in a paddling pool full of goldfish.
That would be very bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been good at all.
It's got nice dark down
Yeah.
the dorsal ridge.
There's some colours on them, aren't there?
Yeah.
Daz was just saying, when he netted a fish out there, which was quite a bit bigger, it had actually got another fish in its mouth. So he tried to separate them, but yeah, it's a bit too late for the other one.
Yeah. Told him to spit it out.
There's still quite a fair few in there. Does just come down into this corner then. Might look more than that.
We'll get on the next scoop. Too many bubbles. Also, it's a lot of gold, isn't it, to start with?
Yeah, a lot of gold, but they also look like they've got black speckledy dots all over them.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the Sankey.
Sankey, normally, when they start to get perhaps just a little bit bigger, you start to see some of the Venice show on them as orange, like a peachy colour. Then it turns to deeper red as they get older.
This could be a long process, Doss. So guys, these ones are the Deutsch Sanke, aka Randy, with, as Daz calls it, the dark Benikikikuru. And if I remember rightly, Daz has put ones in this one. So these ones are going to go into this one because there's tons of live food in here as well. So again, batch number 4. One tiny little one there that I missed in the bucket, but I don't want to pour this crud in. Wow, well, they look lost in there. Double check. There's nothing swimming or moving in there. And now that tank is full of all that batch. And I know I might be repeating myself, guys, with the what fish are where, but Daz is sticking the labels on this bucket. And this is Randy Black Benny, or Black Kiko as he calls it. So second one on. There's 2 more to put into there, and 1 to put into there, and 1 to put in there. So we've got another 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vats to fill. Yeah, if you if any of that was watching, and if you wasn't, I'll leave a little link to it. Now then, yeah, it'll be in one of these corners. I'll leave a little link to the video, which was the spawning of the fry. We we moved all the eggs outside, and we forgot to mark some of them up. So there's one batch that we're unsure whether it be the Platinum Organ, which was a lemon Arawak, which has now turned into a Platinum Organ, Deutsch Platinum Organ, or the Karashi, I think. Yeah, but we're unsure where they were, and Daz said I shall check back on Gaz's video, and unfortunately I didn't see it on the video, so you can't check back on it. But this time you will be able to, because it will be kept as a recorded log for him. So when I mix up all these tags, which I'm about to do by putting it down somewhere else next to the next batch, he'll know where they've gone. So those 2 are loaded, these 2 have nothing in.
Yeah, it's perfect. Let's go do some tiny food.
Underway. A big blob of blanket weight you just put in, Daz. I've been doing it right careful to get no scuzz in there.
It's an important food source for them. It's their first meal.
Well, them are considerably smaller, mate. Them ones, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
But you did say they were. I'll give them a bit of an extra chance in here though, because there's tons of live food in here.
Yeah, so that'll get eaten by the brothers and sisters. They're nailing them fast in the tunnel. There's a few big ones in amongst those, but they've got so much more space to hide and get away from them. They're in a big tank like this.
So for the record, Daz, I've said what there is on every other one.
Benigoy and Black Kiko.
So Benigoy, Benikikikuru. Black Kiko. Daz gives his own identification to
I know what I mean.
types of fish. But he has got one Benikiko, which is way darker
Almost all black, with just a couple of orange patches.
than the others.
Orange Kiko, blue Kiko. That would be.
I can't reach that. Could go around for it, but I just got rid of all blanket hanging out of here, Dad, and I was about to put it all back in again.
Too hard to get the fish out of it.
Let's get that big lump out. Oh yeah. Escapey piece down there, Dad.
Got that in a minute. She's got her voice to get it. Nasty sticky stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's horrid.
Got it. There's too many of them.
That's a bulk in it. When you look now, they just look like, when you put them in at first, there's tons of them swimming away, and you look again, you
they're
think,
gone.
there's none in here. They're grouped up in corners over there.
Yeah. Here's my favourite patch. We're all showed up here looking at each other through the net.
It's funny how they do show up in a group though, isn't it? When they get
Yeah.
into a corner.
Yeah.
It's a heck of a lot more space for them though, mate, now, isn't there?
Yeah, and I can. They'll nail all the Daphne within a few days, but I can just keep feeding with the powdered stuff.
So, we've 2 vats left. Oh no, 3. This one, 2. That one's empty.
So what?
So we've got
there's
one
nothing
in-
in that one. is there?
Nothing in that one, nothing in the big blue, and nothing in the last
Right.
thingy. So you've got 3 more batches you can bring out. Alright guys, there ain't so many left in this one. Daz reckons there were about 200 fry so, but some of the, like we said, some of the spawns didn't do all that well. And these are, if I can get focus on that, these are Randy, Benikiko and the Lemon Harawaki, aka the Deutsch Platinum. So these are what we've got, not too many. But these ones are going in here. We might be putting some others in here. But they're considerably bigger than the vast majority of everything else. So we'll tag this one up so we don't forget. Right, so there we go. Randy, Deutsch Sanke, Benikiko and Harawaki. So Randy is the Deutsch Sanke male, Benikiko Kiro and a Lemon Harawaki. Not so many fish in there. Plenty of food in there again. plenty of live food in there for them, so they should be able to grow fair old size. I don't know if Daz is going to put any more in there with them or not, but at least he knows where they are now. Right, so this batch, there's quite a lot in here, but there is a couple of floaters on top, guys, and it happens, so one of those things. But these are noticeably lots of similar colours. Black dots on the heads, followed by a yellow band in the middle and a black body, which is you see him against my hand there, look at that, noticeably and they are
Blue Kiko crossed with black Benikiko.
so a Benikikikuru with a Kikikuru.
Yes.
But one that Daz has got, which is blue. So it's a Benikikikuru and a Kikikuru.
I think initially it must have originated from a Shisui cross, the blue one. It's lovely, but I've never seen one like it.
It's a heck of a lot. Oh, that one's still.
Never leave a man behind.
Still away. Well, where are all them ones going then, Daz? Have we got the
I
tag?
think the last of these square pond.
Oh, what's them ones then? Randy Black Kiko.
They were that one. Which was
I know. It's the one we had to tag. It's the second lot of the first ones that you put in. One's next to it, I think. So, here we go again. This is cool. I'd love to do this. Tell you one thing, I am 100% envious of Rick from New Forest Toy. I'd love to be doing that guy's job. I would love it. I imagine it's a lot of hard work, constantly doing it all the time, and I imagine it's, you know, there's highs and lows to it. But being out in nature doing this and doing this every day a week won't be good. Won't be so good on a bad day, but I work outside anyway, so it won't be no different. Right then. So these ones, if memory serves, can go into this one, because there's nothing in here apart from a great big water boatman there. And we're not having that eating them little fellas. Think about before I put that in. Let's see if we can get that little horrible thing out. Where did you go? We got it. Now obviously this ain't going to be good to have this kind of thing in with your fry, because it's a predator and they eat him. So, sorry mate, but you have been evicted. Apologies for those that don't think that's right, but now look at these. Let's watch these together. Look at the black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow. There's a lot of black fry in here. This is cool. Look at all them. Noticeable pattern on this one. There they all go. Off to the new quarters. Let's tag it up so we know what's what. It's a Beni Kikikuru with a Kikikuru. And that is what we've got in this one. Sorry guys, dodgy camera work, I know. I'm just trying to get the tags round so we know what's in that one. And then the other one, which is on this bucket, which I was supposed to put on. And this is Randy and Black Kiko. Whereas Randy and Beni Kikikuru, which is Deutsch Sankey. And that one is this one. There we go. Tagged. God. We didn't make it easy for access. Yeah, I would absolutely love to have all this space and be doing this. I'm enjoying doing it with Daz and Vicky being here and having fun doing it all, grading them all, going through it all. It's a good laugh. We have a good bit of fun, we have a good giggle, and it kind of melts away the stresses of every day, shit and problems. Gives you something to focus on and relax and just put all crap behind you. The beauty of keeping koi and being in a koi hobby, it melts away all the rest of the troubles that seem to be going on in the world. So let's see what is on with now, and after this then it'll be some grading time. I thought we were going to be doing some grading earlier, but we can do the end of the day as a bit of grading.
Any Dalmatians?
Any Dalmatians?
Yeah, we've got Dalmatians.
Spotty ones?
Yeah, like maroon spotty ones.
Yeah.
Not that I can see yet.
I must say, me and Daz have got them.
Like black peppery on the skin.
I got some extremely bloody small ones. Some in here that I say are smaller than the fry that we've just put out, Daz.
Haven't got any big ones.
Not really, no.
Oh, mate. You can see yours
You
fucking
must-
mile off.
Yours are a lot bigger than everyone else's.
Right.
No way.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Yours are much bigger. Yeah, okay, you've got a couple of teeny
I'm not
ones.
expecting 60 centimetres just yet.
I'll be having words with Mrs. Whitehead. We need to increase feeding.
Well, it's cut off.
So all I'm doing, guys, is just grading out sizes, getting rid of the smaller ones, and they're all going in to another area and giving these bigger ones more of an opportunity. Let's look at that, tiny. Size difference. Guys, are you sure you're not being putting some of your frying here?
I'm so glad you're getting competitive over this.
When have you ever known me to be competitive?
Never.
Well, from what I've seen from everybody else's, we ain't taking no first prize. Size-wise, but what they all keep forgetting is it's not about size, it's not about the size, it's about learning from, oh shit,
That's what all men
it's about learning from scaring them to death like I just did then.
Oh no, Dad.
Well, I thought I better say it before someone else does.
I was thinking it, but I didn't say it.
Oh, that was one of Daz's fry. Well, I've got the competition winner for the smallest. Anything in the net. Bloody hope so.
Oh well.
Size of madness.
I got a Dalmatian, but it's like a centimetre in
It's
length.
got 3 legs.
Look at it,
Sort of it.
look at it.
Look at him with the chair. Bloody hell.
Look at the size of that thing.
Oh, yours are way bigger.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. We'd have had a bloody chance.
That one doesn't stand a chance. It's tiny. Look at them.
You know what? I can't see any of them spotty ones. It is, actually, in all fairness.
Yeah, Rick topped up yours up with different fish.
Indeed, trout.
Trout.
Yeah, trout.
Got pieces of conifer bigger than my fish.
It's doing all the complaining, isn't it?
I'm not complaining.
4 feeds a day, will that suffice? I'll feed every 30 minutes.
Feed every 30 minutes, that's what they need. Stick them on a drip. Intravenous feeding.
I can't see any dotty ones in there. How come me and you got dotty ones and he hasn't got a dotty one?
Oh, we could look somehow, haven't we?
Oh no, he has. Look there.
All the jumbo toe size got in there.
Oh,
Them
yeah,
Them truffles
yeah.
could swallow mine easily.
No, the one underneath it.
That one's special. That one.
Yeah, if you look at the back of it, it's like a
Oh.
dotty.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's just get rid of
But
this.
what is that?
Speckle fish.
Turn it outside, it almost goes purpley.
Yeah, it's just like iridescent,
weird.
isn't it?
It's fully dots, aren't they? Yeah, like linear scales all the way down.
What is that?
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's like a lilac-y colour. Lilac beauty.
So there we go, guys. There's my first grade through. Just purely on size and any deformities. I'm going to go put these where they belong. Because I'm not going to chuck them out. And nor is Daz, nor is Vicky. Unless we notice anything that is extremely wrong with them. Deformities or anything like that. I'm going to put these in to my secondary grow-on area and give them a chance to see what they might become in there. So come with me while we take these to the koi tunnel. That's where they're going. There's probably 50 or so in there. What do you reckon, Dad? How many do you reckon is in there?
Probably about
25, 30,
30, yeah.
maybe 30. So from the 200 I'm going to put them into the next place, which will be inside this area that we mentioned earlier on, giving us all, I mean they are in a linked pool, but they're all separated off. So my turnouts is one in here. That ain't looking too cracky. And we've got Vicky's turnouts, Daz's turnouts. Daz said he got the smallest one out of the lot, and I'm pretty sure I beat Daz on that one. As I've got one in here. Yes, I definitely win on the smallest. There's two in here that are way smaller than that. There's two in there that are at least a centimetre in length. But that's where they're going, into some nice green water, kept indoors again, for a chance of doing something else. And away they go. that one ain't going to make it, which I didn't think it was going to do. So that one is going to be dispatched. And there's Dazza's, and Vicky didn't wait for a camera shot for the action movie part.
Sorry.
So that's Dazza's, Vicky's, and mine. Now all these little guys get another chance. They're doing a bit more growing. And the beauty of it is that reducing the numbers down means that they get that chance again in a bigger environment with less numbers, less competition. Which in theory, as Rick's always said, reduce the numbers by half, continue feeding the same amount, and growth comes again. So, there we go. That was a little bit of me at home, a heck of a lot going on down at Dazza's, and a grading of the Grown Show with a difference. 3 videos in one. Where else can you go and get that kind of thing? So there you go, plenty of oxygen on. Keep them well oxygenated in this polytunnel, because obviously it does get warm in here, but we could do with the sun coming out and getting it even warmer in here. Vicky's is done, but she's got her air stones down here. Let's throw them back out. Dazza's air stones back out. And plenty of air in there. There we go. The next thing is to get some filler system set up on them. But as they are right now, they're doing alright. There you go, guys. GKP, top secret. So there you go, guys, that's it for this week. Usual thing, if you've been enjoying this kind of content, do us a huge favour, like, share, subscribe. Oh god damn, this is take 2. There ain't going to be a take 3. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and until next time, keep smiling, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Ta-da.